Vinci from the Empire Plate Show. Today we're back in Utica, New York. We're at a place called Portofino Restaurant and Events. Now, this is really cool. They did a lot of work in this place, revamped the whole place. Downstairs, you got a beautiful bar down there, lots of tables for banquets, parties. Then you go upstairs, you got a beautiful restaurant. I'm excited to be here. They did a lot of work here, added a new menu with a little twist to it. So it's going to be a fun night. So why don't we go inside and meet with Grant and Mary Beth, see what they got planned for us. Come on, let's go. Okay, I'm with Grant and Mary Beth Rozier. How you guys doing tonight?
Great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's good to be here.
Glad to have you.
Man, I got to tell you what, when I first walked in and saw this room, I said, this is absolutely beautiful. This is nothing like it was before, and what you guys did in here, it's gorgeous.
Well, thank you very much.
Very nice.
Put a lot of love into this building.
I'm sure. Yeah, absolutely.
And want to make it a one-of-a-kind place where you walk in here and you're going to have an event you're really going to remember.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was the starting.
That was the whole idea. So tell me a little bit about how you guys got into this place right here.
Well, my father and I, in 2018, had an opportunity to buy this building, and we ended up purchasing it.
Okay.
Which links to our other 9-acre property here. And after that, we had a tenant here that was just going through, and when that ended up winding down, we had to come to the decision. Do we create something new for the area, something that we enjoy and like and love, or do I give someone else a chance to do that? And I said, you know what? Never been in the restaurant business before. My father's never been in the restaurant business before. He said, you know what? I think we can do this. We can definitely do it. So we decided to create the idea, create the thought, create the flavor, create the ambiance, and create the feeling that we wanted to have here. And it was a lot of work, but in 6 months, we did it.
Oh.
And that's how long it took to redo this place, create a menu.
Wow.
Create a menu.
Yep.
And create a staff, create systems, and then create great execution, because you just can't build a place like this and get into the restaurant business and then be horrible at it.
Right. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
You know, and then the idea behind everything is like, hey, everybody's coming here, it's hanging out almost like as if it's your home, right? You want to treat them really well, entertain, you have fun, give them good food, and then give them something to come back for.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was what
That's cool. Now, obviously down here, now is this just for like banquets, parties, or is this for actual dining too?
We do everything. So that was the changing concept that we did for this restaurant. We added in a dumbwaiter service, right?
Okay.
So we can easily bring food up and down. And we do dinner up here. We do dining.
Oh.
We do parties. We do private events. We do it all. So we changed the way this building was used. And it should, because who wouldn't want to sit up here and have a gorgeous view of the water?
I was going to say, that was the first thing that I saw, is looking out over the water here, beautiful on a nice sunny day. It's got to be gorgeous.
There's nothing like it in the Utica area.
Right.
Or in the area at home.
You're right. Yeah, absolutely. So so if somebody wants to book a party here, a banquet or something, they just call here?
Yep, they call. They ask for Sherry, my awesome manager.
Okay, Sherry will take care of them?
Sherry will definitely take care of them. We got great packages with drink packages. You can meet with our chef. He can custom do something for you.
Oh, okay.
There's no limit to what we can do for your party.
Okay, that's good. So if you guys are looking to do a party, banquet, some kind of, or just come and have dinner here, come and give Sherry a call and she'll set you up. So now let's talk a little bit about that menu and what you guys are known for here and some of the specialty things you guys prepare.
So our menu is a Northern Italian flair to it, right?
Okay.
So again, in our area, we are heavily Italian food, right? A lot of different food, but we wanted to get into that end of it, but step it up a notch. So give people flavors that they maybe wouldn't always see, or, and so then we took things like Utica greens, right? But our greens are phenomenal, right? I have so many people that come in and say they are the creamiest, smoothest greens, and wait till you try them.
Oh,
they're on a different level.
Okay.
So we take a lot of northern flavors of Italy, and we incorporate them in. It's like Florentine, and
all the pesto. You know, pesto is a staple.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Northern Italian.
Absolutely.
And so we've had actual locals who are from Northern Italian or Northern Italy who eat here, and they're like, oh my gosh, this is just complete replica of what we had growing up and our family cooking.
So it kind of gives them a little, brings them back to their,
They love
Italian roots.
And again, we wanted to incorporate excellent seafood too. You get the best of all worlds. And so in Portofino, if you aren't familiar with Portofino, it's like the French Riviera of
Italy.
It's gorgeous. It is stunning bays, yachts, gorgeous color, clear water. Somewhere where you definitely want to go and eat some of the finest food and some of the nicest drinks in the area. So that was the concept, was to bring that type of great dining, right, at a great price, and give people an experience that they really need in this area.
We're going to be hitting the bar next. We're going to have, who we got back that time? Brandon?
Yeah, Brandon.
Brandon's bartender tonight. He's going to make us a couple of drinks when we go upstairs and showcase that. Then I know Grant and Mike putting out some food for us tonight. They're going to make us a big meal, and we'll get to sample some of this amazing stuff. But I'm looking forward to a fun night, guys.
You're going to
so much. We're going to eat great. I love that. Thanks for having us here.
Have a great time.
Absolutely. All right, I'm with Brandon. Brandon, how you doing tonight, buddy? Very good. So, looks like you got 3 setups here.
Yep.
So usually we do 1 drink on a show. We're doing 3 tonight?
Yes, we are.
This will be
Be
fun.
colorful. We'll make them all colorful.
Okay, so what are you making for us?
So we'll start with a lemon drop here in your martini glass.
Okay.
It's going to be limoncello, a little bit of vodka, simple syrup, lemon juice. Just top it off with a little bit of starry.
Okay.
You got a springtime smash here, bourbon, macerated berries. We'll also top that off with a little bit of Sprite and cranberry. And then you got a Mediterranean dolphin here. It'll have a blue sugar rim. You can throw in some blue curacao, a cherry, some lemonade, and champagne as well.
Oh, wow. So 3 colorful drinks.
Colorful drinks.
Good spring, summer drink set.
Yes, I'll definitely.
So I can't wait to taste them. So let's see you put them
Yep.
together, buddy.
Do it.
All right, bud.
Let's
Go ahead. All right, so we got our 3 drinks that Brandon made for us. They all look incredible, all a little different, a lot of colors here. And let's see how these things taste.
Alrighty, how is it?
Oh, that's delicious. That's a great drink.
By the water, that drink is
Wow. These could be dangerous, you know?
Yeah, they can. That's good.
That's really good. Man, 2 for 2. Those are delicious.
All
right.
This is my favorite drink here.
This is your favorite.
This is my absolute favorite.
All right. That's a great after-dinner drink right there. I could see
Water, that's
sitting by the water with a cigar and one of these. I'm good to go. These are great job, man. Super job, Brandon. All right, so we got our drinks. We're going to enjoy these the rest of the night. Next, we're going to hit the kitchen, see some of the food being put together. We got a lot of food coming out, so we're really excited about that. Get to sample all this food. So see you guys in the kitchen. I'm going to enjoy my drinks. All right, I'm with Chef. Chef, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Very good, Bill. Thanks for coming in.
Absolutely. I got to tell you what, I watched some of the magic you did in the kitchen. This is a beautiful presentation of food we got here tonight. This is awesome, man.
Yeah, man, it's exciting for me too.
Yeah, so tell us what you guys made for us tonight.
Well, so one of our big shows, stars of the show here, is this lobster cavatappi, which is essentially just a souped-up lobster mac and cheese. You got 3 ounces of lobster claw and knuckle meat in the mac and cheese itself, and a 6-ounce tail on top. We're gonna move on to some Venetian scallops, where they're just dusted lightly in a seasoned crumb before I sear them, and then finish them with wine, butter, and herbs. Got some roasted beets on the plate and a little citrus quinoa salad to keep it light for summer and spring.
Okay, yeah, kind of goes with it.
And we'll take it to a little bit heavier of a side here. We got the ossobuco, which is real filling while we're still in these kind of chilly spring, weeks.
Right.
Months. We've got a nice comfort food there. It's a slow fall off the bone ossobuco. served over our house pasta aglio, which is just a like garlic sauce with herbs, Parmesan cheese.
Simple div, but great.
Yep.
Okay.
And then a little more rustic here. We've got some meat, some red meat here. We've got our filet from the menu, which is sauce with a gorgonzola cream, just roasted potatoes. And again, you'll see those roasted beets as a seasonal vegetable.
Yeah, yeah.
As well as our tenderloin carpaccio here for an appetizer. Sear the outside hard in our house spice blend. Top it with truffle oil and Parmesan cheese. You know, what more could you want? We got greens. We got arancini.
It looks absolutely amazing. I mean, first of all, we've gone all over New York State. I mean, obviously, presentation is first thing you notice when and I'm watching all this stuff come out, and this looks amazing. I'm super excited to try it. Yeah. Next, we're going to sample some of this food. We'll catch up with you in a little bit, Chef.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, man.
Thanks so much.
All right, guys. So Chef brought us out an incredible meal tonight. Yeah, we're going to go right into this lobster dish right off the bat, and you can see the chunks of lobster is actually in with the pasta. We're going to see how this tastes. It looks phenomenal. Wow. First thing you taste is that lobster. Super, super sweet. Pasta's cooked perfect. A little al dente, which I like. Sauce is really, really good. That lobster. That's the main part of this dish. And it's super, super sweet. Wow. That's delicious. Super, super dish right there. Love it. All right. Now we're going to go into the scallops. As you can see, lightly breadcrumb on top, cooked perfect. I mean, you can tell by the outside of them. And look at that. Perfect. A little drizzle here. I gotta tell you what. I talked to Grant before the show. We were talking about some of the seafood and how fresh it is and what they got here. This is super, super good. These scallops are cooked perfect. Just enough sear on them to cook them on the outside. But that bread on top, the breadcrumb topping, is outstanding. Delicious. All right. I'm going to try a couple more things. Now, here's the greens. This is something we talked about before. It's got a little different uniqueness to them. And people have been going crazy over these. So we'll see how these things taste. These are really good. I can't tell you. I'm trying to figure out. There's something different about them, like they said. I can't put my finger on it. Cooked again, really, really perfect. Great flavor. Yes. That's out of this world. Wow. I tell you what, 3 for 3. We're going to try one more thing. We got to try this. This is, I mean, you don't get this too often in many restaurants, but look at it. Look how it just comes right off the bone. Falls apart. We got a little juice on it. Wow, this meat is super tender. Look at this. Look how easy it comes apart. A little juice. Gotta tell you what, everything is on point. Everything is delicious. Wow, I don't even know where. I just want to keep eating everything, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep eating this food. We'll catch up with you when we're done. We'll go over a little food review, but everything is on point here. Come and check it out. All right, guys, we just finished up another incredible show of the Empire Plate here in Utica, New York at Portofino. And I got to tell you, Grant, I want to thank you for such an amazing night.
Very well.
This was so cool. I got to tell you what, the experience, first of all, these guys were super to work with. The hospitality was off the charts. Everybody was super friendly. As soon as we walked in, we were greeted, and she just kind of walked me right through the place and took me in. The staff here, the kitchen staff, the bartenders, Mary Beth and Grant, super, super place here. I gotta tell you what, the place is absolutely gorgeous. You're definitely gonna want to come down here and check this place out. I gotta tell you what, the food is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Thanks, Bill.
Plus the drinks. We had great drinks tonight. Brandon, awesome job to start the show off. If you haven't yet, make sure you like their Facebook page. Come down here to Utica and check this place out. It's well worth it. They treat you like family when you walk in. They get to know you and stuff, and that's what it's all about. Great food, great drinks, great company. Portofino in Utica. So, unfortunately, I have to leave for the night, but I'll definitely be back to visit these guys. Come check them out. I'm your host, Bill Vinci, along with my son, Ryan. We are the Empire Plate. You guys have a great night.